Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. This is your Death Stranding.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
So yeah, welcome to Death Stranding. This is a video game, and for the first time ever, the Epic Games free game of the week has royally fucked me over. Now, what do I mean by that? What I mean is, I have been planning on going back to and playing Death Stranding for some time. And so it was going to be one of the backlogging videos in the pretty near future. Like, it was literally one of the next games I was going to be playing on stream. And it just so happens that Epic decided that they were going to make it the free game.
Check the map on your cufflinks if you're
Oh
lost.
my god, it's Alfonso
The
Cuarón.
isolation word should be pretty obvious. If you're not sure how to get there,
I
you
love
can set
Birdman.
markers and draw routes too. Try it out and you'll see what I mean.
All right, let's do it. Oh, that looks really cool. that's such a silly, subtle thing, but it's just really cool that you can do that. All right, so we're just look. Here we are. We're just gonna place a marker and then start running. Now, this is very early on in the game. I restarted the game. I previously played about 5 hours of the game, and it was before I bought a 3080. So I really wanted to play this game in glorious 4K, looking as good as it could possibly look. And unfortunately, it wasn't going to be the case on my previous graphics card. So I ended up, putting it on the back burner after playing it for about 5 hours and then being like, okay, well, I'll get to it. And I never got back to it. So, I was finally about to get back to it. And then Epic was like, well,
If you want to confirm
it's free
you're
now.
headed the right way, check your compass. It'll never steer you wrong,
Okay, but
provided you have a destination.
all right, now you're going to tell me how to check my compass. What button do I press? Yes. Beautiful. Also, if you... Wait, which one is it? Yeah, it's if you tap right bumper, yeah. So, I love Death Stranding. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, wait a minute, but you just said that you've only played 5 hours of the game. And yes, but I'm not lying, I swear. Here's the thing. Aesthetically, I really adore the way that this game, by the way, I think this game looks and sounds incredible. In fact, I would argue it looks and sounds better than most games that are coming out at the moment.
Central wasn't just home
And it
for Rangers
runs
HQ.
flawlessly.
It was
It
also
like
the
it
seat of the
like I'm running it
Reconstruction
at like 150 frames,
The president had
4K,
required
like,
special treatment.
just
Would have never left.
fantastic.
And if she hadn't, we wouldn't have either.
Now, I didn't play that much gameplay in the 5 hours I played of the game back when I played it. And I have replayed the beginning of the game before getting to this point. And let me tell you, in an hour of quote-unquote game, there is very little gameplay. So it's going to take you a while to get into this one. This is a game that you're going to have to be in for the long haul. And in fact, that amount of gameplay has now been interrupted by another cutscene. However, I did do this on purpose because I think to show off this game, you need to show the gameplay and the cutscenes, because this game is going to be a lot of both. So you're going to need to know what you're getting into here. Now, if you've never played this game, never been interested in playing this game, I do think you should try it out and see if you like it. Free 99 is a lot less than I paid for this video game. I bought this video game on a Epic sale back when it came out. I bought it at basically full price plus, the coupon off, percentage off sort of thing. And did not play it nearly enough for the amount of money I spent on it. So all of you being able to get this game for free makes me very jealous. All right.
I'm afraid the president's condition has deteriorated.
In 3 minutes?
Thank you. This will help to ease the pain.
They hired him to
And
deliver
allow her to
morphine
speak with you in
about
these final
12
moments.
yards.
The first and last female president of the United States. Surely you remember her. She raised you.
Sorry, I hid this information from you for no reason earlier.
You're not exactly dressed for a reunion.
You
Take that off before you
hired
come
me
inside.
you hired me to come here and bring morphine. It's very disrespectful from Inaritu to do that to me. Hey, look at it. We have delivered the morphine. We got an S rank and everything. I feel very accomplished. Now, the main section of this game, and there is a little bit of a reason why I did not do this video there, and instead I'm doing this video at a very early on moment of the game, is because I may end up making a backlogging video on a later section of Death Stranding. So you may be seeing not only this, oh my god, Die Hard Man.
Oh, you were with Bridges once?
Oh, Die Hard Man.
So I guess no introductions are necessary.
The fact that this man is called Dead Man and the other man is called Die Hard Man is just so incredibly awesome. God, I love Hideo Kojima. I love how weird Hideo Kojima is.
10 years. Look at us. A bunch of deathless freaks meeting like this. Yeah, well, good to see you two. President's waiting.
It's a good looking game.
It's your mother, Bridget.
Oh my god, thank you for explaining
She's
that.
a bit out of it, bud. I know she'll recognize you.
Oh, it's so silly the way that I don't know why every character has talked around this. The game has like just been circling this for about 30 minutes.
Madam President,
All right.
we've brought Sam.
Madam President, we have made sure that the Batman won't be able to find us now that you've hired Black Mask for some reason. So is her name Bridget Bridges? So the main character of this game is, as everybody who knows anything about this game knows, his name is quite literally Sam Porter Bridges. His name is literally Porter Bridges. You cannot make that up.
Sam,
His name is Porter Bridges.
I knew you'd come back.
And I think this game has implied that this woman's name is Bridget Bridges. Yeah, her name is
Doing all right?
Bridget Bridges Bridgerton. Bridget Bridgerton Bridges. The game has also made it very clear.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god, her name is Bridget. So they say that she raised Sam, which is an interesting bit of terminology.
Amelie,
Amelie.
you remember?
Like they didn't say mother. And
For 3
obviously
years.
this game has a lot
She's
of,
trying to rebuild the country.
shall we say,
Still going on about that.
baby imagery and metaphors and,
You're the one I wanted to send, Sam.
you know, umbilical cords, and there's a lot of use of, you know, baby imagery and biology
she
and
needs you.
how birth works. So the game and Hideo Kojima is no doubt going to be very specific over the use of certain
Together, you
terminology.
can help us reconnect.
So I am unsure, as someone
And
who,
make America whole.
at the moment, I have not gotten much further than this point
Sam,
in this
if we
game.
don't all come together,
I have
then
never beaten this game.
humanity
I've played
will
5
not
hours.
survive.
Is she his mother
a country.
in terms of
Not
like
anymore.
it like
We do.
is she his
Alone, we have
mother
no future.
by
No,
by
America's finished.
by blood or by bond?
Bridget, you're
I'm
the
not sure.
President of Jack shit.
Sam, listen to me.
Is oh my god, Joseph Biden fell off the bed. Biden fell off the bed. Oh no. By the way, the fun fact, this is like live footage of how Biden is in fact in the White House.
Please.
Is
So you are willing to help me?
No, I...
if you are watching this cutscene and you are not entirely sure about everything that's going on, well, congratulations, welcome to this video game, because that is how you are going to be feeling at most moments. I don't even think by the time you're finished this game, you will actually fully understand what's going on. Because to understand what's fully going on, I think you're going to have to, you know,
for you on the beach.
need to think about the metaphors and maybe the less tangible things that the game is doing and actually put your brain to work.
President.
And even then, you're going to have to hope that Hideo Kojima has made that stuff, you know, swallowable. Swallowable? Consumable. Consumable. Swallowable. You know what? I'm going to start, and if any of you steal this idea, I will sue you, because you're hearing it right now. I'm going to start a food delivery service called Swallowable. And if I see this, if I see anybody else do this, this video will function as evidence that I came up with the idea first and you stole it from me.
I'm a death.
So while this video isn't as long as I've been playing the game for on stream, I do need to point out, as we get, you know, this is a very, you know, quote unquote sad moment, but you don't really know what's going on, so it's not really sad per se. This is genuinely like the 5th cutscene in 2 hours. And every cutscene in this game is like 20 minutes. And you might be thinking, quick maths, that 5 times 20 is an hour and 40 minutes. And
Listen,
yes,
no one can know that the
in
president
2 hours, there has been about
Word gets out.
an hour and a half
Business
of
is
cutscene
finished.
and about 20
What
minutes of
happened here
gameplay.
does not leave this room. Do you understand?
Now, to be fair,
Yes, Director.
there is
But
plenty
there's
of
still the matter
gameplay
of
in this
fun.
game. There are plenty of things to do. You're going to be spending a lot of time out in the world without any cutscenes at all.
We've got that covered.
But the opening of this game is very top heavy with these cutscenes. So it is definitely a barrier that you're going to have to push your way through. But if this game is interesting to you at all, I
Before
do
she died, the president
recommend
made
it
a
because
contract with you.
there's a lot here to like, I
What are you
think.
talking about?
However, there is also a lot here to
As a
not
member of
understand.
Bridges, you're going to work with the rest of us to rebuild America.
That's
You
right.
think you can recruit me?
America.
Like she tried to?
Well, she succeeded. Look at your wrist. If that's not symbolic, I don't know what is.
Director, the cancer
I didn't realize
spread
that I
throughout her
could
entire
symbolically
body.
sign a contract.
Harvesting organs is out of the question, and there is no need for an autopsy. Her body needs to be cremated before she necrotizes.
And if we don't, this place will turn into another crater.
What do you want me to do?
So this is my favorite part of the
We
lore.
don't have any porters right now.
My favorite part of
And
the lore
CD
of
team
Death
you went
Stranding
into the field with are dead.
is that when somebody
But
dies,
the president's body has to be burned.
they are basically a
The
nuke.
road from Capital Knot City
Like
to
not
the
not like a
incinerator
not like
was
a
compromised in the
full-blown,
void out.
like the explosion
The only
isn't
way
that big,
there is on foot,
but it is a
through the
very
mountains.
large
The
explosion.
chiral density there is off the chart. It's got to be BTs.
And so
This
it just
job
means
has
that you have to,
requirements.
like,
Tombs,
the game
repatriate.
requires
So me.
respect
Why?
of the dead. And
Sam,
I just think
you're already on the clock.
I just think so many things are so disrespectful and flippant over death.
Now get
And
it
I
done.
really appreciate that
Sam
this game
Porter
is like,
Bridges.
no, death is a serious thing that we need to deal with. And I do like that both as like a physical part of the world itself, but also metaphorically the importance of dealing with death emotionally, right? In less physical ways. And the game, I think, does a very interesting thing early on by literally making Sam have to carry his dead mother up to an incinerator, right? Like, think about that. I think that is a fascinating
moment.
early thing for the game to do, to be like,
President
you
Strand
need to
believed
carry
in
her
American
body,
Reconstructionism.
you know,
She
otherwise
worked
she's gonna
tirelessly to
explode
bring the nation
and
together
destroy
again.
destroy this area that
Without
she
her,
built.
There would be no bridges.
Oh my God, no Bridges. God,
She deserves a funeral with full honors.
stop using the word Bridges,
We can't
please.
give her that. If she dies, America dies.
Without her, Bridges will cease to be.
Listen. Her cremation must be carried out with the utmost secrecy.
It's so frustrating because, of course,
Even if we pull it off,
there's
what then?
the surname
Who's gonna
Bridges,
take her
right?
place?
His
Face
surname,
it.
her surname, Bridges.
America's history.
Her first name is Bridget. Then there's
America isn't
Bridges,
dead yet.
which is the company
said that
that
it
is
dies,
named
Bridget
after
dies.
her.
She may be
And then
lost to
there's
us,
Bridges,
but we
as in
still
the
have an
literal
America worthy
object
of the presidency.
that is also a
boy,
metaphor.
let's not get
So
into
not
it
just
now.
physical bridges, but then
What
also the
matters is that
metaphorical
we're
bridges.
going to finish
There are
your
so many
mother's
ways
work
that you can use the
and
word
rebuild
bridges in this
America
game.
as
It's
she
frustrating.
intended. That's the reason Bridges exists.
Which bridges are they talking
So
about?
take
I assume the
first
company.
step, Sam, and deliver the president's body to the incinerator.
If we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive. You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out.
Also, here's one thing that you can always expect to get out of a Hideo Kojima game.
For you on the beach.
And we've been talking about this during the stream playing this game as well. Hideo Kojima is a film nerd. He is such a nerd. He's such a nerd. And sometimes it's to his detriment, but a lot of times it's to
Facilities to the southwest.
it's to his benefit.
Remember that you'll be passing through BT
He's
territory.
always going to
Rebuild the
try to use
incinerator way up
interesting
in the
film
mountains
techniques.
so that the chiral matter in the smoke wouldn't reach the city. It won't be easy carrying a body up there.
Yeah, it won't be easy dealing with the death of your mother. Do you get it? Do you get it? Do you get it? His mother has died, and if
monitoring
he
you around
doesn't
the
deal
clock.
with it, it will be like
Anything
a
comes up,
bombshell.
We'll offer you support by the
Do you
company.
understand the metaphors at play? This is both the strength and weakness of Hideo Kojima. Is his metaphors, as we, oh my god, his metaphors, not unlike the corpses in this game, will often be very explosive and hard to ignore. So here we are.
Sam, this is Die Hardman.
It's Die Hardman.
Men
Wonderful.
explained how to use the cuffs, right? Use them to check the location of the incinerator.
So now we are on our way up, and what's interesting is that this was actually the moment when I first played the game. This was the moment where I thought, you know what? I am gonna play this game. And so it was the moment that I thought, oh man, I need to wait until I get a 3080 and play the game in, you know, glorious 4K.
Hours following cardiac arrest, they go necro and become a fresh BT to make our lives hell.
All right, where? Okay, wait. Can I just hold both and it will stay? All right, looks like it is. So that's off limits. So we're just gonna make our way back over here. Now I believe it's if we held left. Yeah, I've been doing that video game. Yeah, so that's where we're going, as you can see over there. And I think this is a incredibly effective early thing for the game to do to like. Now here's the problem. There are other aspects of this video game that are gonna push you away a little bit, but at least for me, just this image alone was like, and then when thinking about the lore of this world and what it all meant, this is where I kind of bought in pretty heavily on, like, this is a crazy thing.
President Bridget Strand was the symbol of American Reconstructionism.
Oh, finally.
Even with the country
Oh my
shattered,
god, her surname was Strand.
she never
So she's
stopped
not
believing
Bridget
they were
Bridges,
united.
she's Bridget
People held on to
Strand.
their hope that America would rise again
Strand.
because they believed in her. We believe that this country can be rebuilt. America lives on,
So
together with Bridget's undying
So wait, was she married to Sam's dad? And then that's why no one's willing to call her his mother? Is it because like she was like his stepmother? And so his surname's Bridges because his dad's surname was Bridges, and like his dad made the company maybe? And so, and then, could you imagine
Have a pleasant journey.
Bridget Strand? Bridget Strand was, you know, wouldn't it be, you know what? Here's my headcanon. Bridget Strand was married to a man whose surname was Bridges, and they had the conversation of like, well, wait, like, I would like you to take my surname. And Bridget went, hell no. Bridget went, are you kidding me? I ain't about to be Bridget Bridges. All right, so
Yeah, just like
I'm now imagining that Norman Reedus's father was Jeff Bridges. This is now my headcanon. So yeah, so this is not a perfect representation of the gameplay of Death Stranding, but hey, you're going to be doing a lot of this, certainly. Like, it very much, this game is about transporting things from point A to point B, and how you're going to go about doing that. Now, one of the things that you get more and more of as you get further into the game is you get ways to... Oh, and there we go. There we go. Now this is a Kojima game. So one of the things you'll get way more of as the game, you know, you get further and further into the game and do more, is ways of making that point A to point B easier. So a bike, a car, the ability to build bridges, which when you say that, when referring to this character named Sam Bridges, is, well, you know, it's difficult not to laugh. But yeah, you can, and one of the things that's really cool is what Hideo Kojima calls the Strand gameplay, which is, of course, just his way of talking about the idea that other people can build stuff in the world that then you'll see in your game. You know, previously known as Transfer Ring, of course. And I think that part of it is actually kind of cool. In the 5 hours I'd played of the game previously, I did find it kind of cool when I made it to a certain point and I'd seen a bridge that was made by someone else that appeared in my game, that someone else had built this bridge. And it makes your life a little bit easier, right? Because it means, okay, now I don't have to build a thing there. And I do think it's neat. There is something to that. This game is very Japanese. It uses a lot of interesting and modern kind of Japanese game design techniques that, you know, FromSoft also uses. Capcom also use, like, you know, games with oh no, there we go. You know, having compelling gameplay that isn't always going to be necessarily fun. And I think that's really interesting. And Breath of the Wild and subsequently Tears of the Kingdom, the most recent Zelda games, also do that. They also use elements of this, you know, this design philosophy. It's a very Japanese design philosophy, and this game really, like, now you might argue that the most recent Zelda games are very much on the other side, where they use it very limited, you know, they use very limited parts, like, so for example, in Zelda, your weapons will break after you use them a certain amount. That is very much a part of this game design philosophy. Oh, hey. Where are we going, though? We're going over there, so we don't actually need to, we already crossed. We don't have to use the ladder. But, you know, big ups to Igor for putting a ladder there. That's what I mean. Strand gameplay. Do you think we need to... I think we need to go up here. I think we should go up here. So yeah, so if I don't hold on, you see my weight starts shifting. So you gotta hold on to, you know, right trigger and left trigger. Oh, We found some tardigrades. Sorry, what are they called? They're called cryptobiotes. Cryptobiotes. Cryptocurrency. Look, we got some cryptocurrency. Let's go. Now, someone... I was not meant to go this way, but luckily it looks as though somebody has put a bunch of ladders here to help with climbing this area.
Just a bit.
So, you know, playing this game in 2023, you're going to be much luckier than people playing this game at launch. You know, you're going to see many more of these. Oh my God, look, Igor again. Big ups to Igor. Saving me some... Okay, obviously I'm gonna... There we go.
Today's a good day.
There's a like for you. No, I want to... There we go. No, no, I want to climb his thing. Okay, I'm sort of... Oh, okay, I have to grab. You have to grab. Can't just climb. All right, I'm gonna like that.
This one's for you.
It's interesting that when I liked it, it says 2 likes. I guess it does say sending multiple likes at once, so... Does that count? I don't know. Alright, we're gonna have to be real careful here. Otherwise, Igor is gonna turn from a friend to an enemy if he gets us murdered. Alright. And now, we're gonna use this rope that Igor's put here for us. Hold on, I'm gonna like him. Okay, that time it's only 1 like. But wait, can I like again? No. Alright, can we go vertical here? Oh, look at that. Look at that. See, this is where I really like Death Stranding. Like this, it's moments like this when you're just... Wait a minute. No. You can't throw it out like that. Hold on. I gotta throw it back down there. No, you gotta throw it back down. You can't, no, don't just pull up the rope and then... Why is he doing this? Why is he being like this? Hold on, what if I stand like here? There we go. Look, if you climb up using the rope, don't then keep up the rope so that no one else can use it. Oh, hey.
So that's the place.
Oh, that's the place. I do like that he didn't say that until I actually saw it. That's a neat touch. I like that. Sometimes in gameplay, they'll just kind of have the line get said, and you know, you'll be there as, you know, the player looking around being like, wait, what is the character referring to? But that time it didn't do it until I saw it. So nice touch, video game. If there's one thing you can expect from a Hideo Kojima video game, it's like weird idiosyncratic like specifics. Okay, well we don't. Okay, it's telling me to do it. It's telling me to do it. I'll do it. All right, I'll do it. I'll save. I swear. Perfect. There it is. All right, let's get in here and we'll call the video there, because that's basically, you know, Death Stranding. And also because I'm gonna do another video on Death Stranding, because the fact that it's the free Epic game this week will not rob me of the fact that I was gonna use it for a backlogging. So, you know, it's not allowed. Someone in my chat, usually I don't refer to chat while doing recording these videos, but somebody in my chat who will be nameless just used the term idiosyncratic, and that is, oh god, that's so perfect. That's so good. Well done. Holy shit. All right, I got a body for you. Cremate. President's body. This is a heck of an objective that just ticked off there. Deliver the president's corpse to the incinerator is You know, what other game can you say has an objective like that, right? But again, like I've said this already, and I think I said this a lot to people when this game came out and I first played it. I really appreciate lore and stories that bring a level of respect and importance to death. I think there is way too much fire. Too much fire. No, there's just way too much media that is very flippant with death, and you know, this isn't even, you know, this isn't to mention the, you know, obviously there's a difference between video games and movies on this. You know, video games where you just kill, more kill. And movies where you can just see so many people dying in the background, right? And it just makes death so unimportant to these stories.
Burn the other cargo while you're there.
I love that this is like a very like last second thing. They're like, hey, you know how you just burned that body? Okay, now burn the baby.
BB-28.
Burn the baby.
It's the unit Igor was assigned.
Throw the baby in the fire.
It was hooked up to you when we found you in the crater.
Like,
But why is it here?
they're just like,
Because it's flagged for disposal.
they're just like, oh yeah, by the way, just burn the baby as well. Don't worry about it. It's like, what do you mean burn the baby? Burn the baby.
Thing didn't do its job. It's all in Igor's logs.
Yeah, okay,
But it's still alive.
I'm not gonna burn the baby.
It can't be repaired, and it can't survive outside the pod.
Oh yeah, so therefore
Fix it
death.
if you want, but the decision has been made. It has to go. The director approved the order.
The who? Is the director Die Hard Man or the dead president? Seems like a storm's brewing out here. No, that seems not good. All right, everybody hold your breath. Hold your breath.
Sam, do you copy? Damn it, must have lost you in the blackout. Sam, what's your status? Chiralium density is still increasing.
My status is fucked. There's tons of them.
Must be from the bodies we couldn't get up to the incinerator in time. Comes with the territory, I'm afraid.
Can you sit out the rain?
No. They're closing in on my position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
All right. We're gonna close out the video with a big
But the surrounding area will still be a crater.
a big blockbuster finish here.
I got an idea.
I got an idea. I'm gonna use the power of Mads Mikkelsen. Great idea, by the way. That might be the smartest decision a character in a video game has ever made.
Start, you shit. Maybe you are defective.
Wait, they did tell you that, to be fair. This is why, no matter, like, is why I would always, no matter what, just give Kojima money and let him do his thing, even if I don't end up, you know, loving what he's doing, because Kojima will always make something cool, right? It'll always be like, oh, look at it. Like, it's always going to be cool, and it's always going to be cool and weird and have so much going on and, like, so much to think about, discuss. All right, this is this can't be good.
Keep low. Move
Wait,
cautiously.
how do I? By the way, I didn't remember that you could switch that. All right. All right, don't. So the thing is pointing in the direction that. Oh. Oh. All right, so we're gonna try to go down the middle here. Oh, this is... You're making me very nervous here, video game. All right, that's there's a lot. All right. Where am I going? Over here, maybe? Try to... Oh, no. Oh, no. Just gonna... Look, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're okay. Okay, maybe we're less okay than I thought. Oh, no. Where am I going? Where should I have gone? I guess there's no right answer. Igor, save me. Igor, save me. Igor. Igor, save me, please. Where's Igor when you need him, you know? I need Igor to build me a ladder that will get me out of here. Oh, that was very not good. Oh no. Oh no. Igor, I see you. I see your ladder, Igor. I'm coming. Okay. Okay, Igor. All right, Igor, I'm back. How's it going, man? All right. I'm going. Oh, wow. You know, Igor really is a hell of a guy right now. I'm really appreciating Igor right about now. I hope everybody will go like and subscribe to Igor's YouTube channel. All right, somebody, if anybody finds Igor's YouTube channel, let me know. All right, hold on. I gotta balance. Oh. Don't do this in the rain, by the way. I really highly recommend you not to. Oh no. All right. Okay, no. Hold on. We're just gonna. Okay. Like, the gameplay, as you can see, is sometimes going to be very slow, but don't get me wrong. There's definitely a lot of action in this game, too. What's going on? What's going on? Why are they... Oh, wait, why is it saying that? Why is it being, like, enemy-induced? Adrenaline rushes. Why? I didn't think there were any enemies. Alright, I think we have to go this way, right? Or not? Oh, we're just going back. Never mind. Oh, it's the canteen? Oh, okay, I'm sorry, everybody. I just need to drink this Monster Energy quickly. It's fantastic. All right, Igor, there's your light. Wait, what?
Thanks for the help.
Agreed. All right, let's go. Look, this is a real cinematic way to close out the video, I think. Couldn't think of a better way to do. Oh God. Okay, well maybe not falling over like that wouldn't be a great decision. So yeah, that's Death Stranding. If you want to see what Death Stranding looks like a bit later into it, you know, this is very early in Death Stranding, but if you want to see what it looks like a little later when you have bikes, you know, motorcycles, cars, guns, pee-pee poo-poo grenades, blood bullets, and you might think I'm making all of that up, and I promise you I am not. All of that is in this game. That's right, it's a game that has everything. It has bridges, it has strands, it has Mads Mikkelsen, it has Daryl from The Walking Dead, and of course, the pee-pee poo-poo bullets and grenades. It also has Monster Energy drink. A game with everything. So if you would like to see more of this game, we are going to be playing it on stream, and I will make another video for backlogging that is from, well, maybe much later, maybe not too much later. But definitely once much more of this game has opened itself up to us in terms of things that you can do and things that you can access. That's the correct way of pronouncing that word. Access in the game later. But I don't think I want to show any more of that. And I really hope that YouTube does not notice this music courtesy of Novato Music and ruin my day.
Beginning scan.
So yeah, here's Death Stranding. This was Death Stranding. These were the strange vehicles of Death Stranding. This is Norman Reedus. This is his baby. And that is all for this video. See you next time. Goodbye.